money lovers, who devoured the houses of widows, and were more concerned about keeping their traditions than caring for the aged and needy. In Jesus' famous parable of the Good Samaritan, both a priest and a Levite saw an injured man and walked past him rather than to turn aside to help him. This example is found in Luke chapter 10, verse 29 through 37. The gospel account of Jesus' life shows that he completely understood the difficulties of the poor and was extremely sensitive to their needs. Although Jesus had lived in heaven, he emptied himself, took up human life, became poor for our sake. This point is brought out in 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 9. Follow along as I read that. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 9. For you know that the undeserved kindness of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, he became poor for your sakes, that you might become rich through his poverty. Another example is found at Luke chapter 21, verse 4. This account of the needy widow showed that Jesus was impressed, not by the large gifts of the rich who gave out of their surplus, but by the poor widow's tiny contribution. What she did touched his heart, because she, out of her want, dropped in all she had. True Christians today also recognize that followers of Jesus must show concern for the poor and needy, especially among fellow believers. Galatians chapter 6 and verse 10 supports this thought. Also, we should never forget the words of James chapter 2 and verse 5. Follow along, please, as I read that. James chapter 2, verse 15 and 16. If a brother or a sister is naked in state and lacking the food sufficient for the day, yet a certain one of you says to him, "Go in peace, keep warm and well fed," but you do not give them the necessities for their body, of what benefit is it? Since the Bible urges Christians to follow Jesus' steps closely, Christians today have a clear guidance when it comes to setting priorities. In their efforts to help others, they help people in need. They make the work of teaching the Bible's message of the kingdom their top priority. Why? Because when people understand and follow the Bible's practical counsel, they are better equipped to deal with the problems of life, including poverty. The Bible's message of God's kingdom that is preached by Jehovah's Witnesses today gives people a hope for the future, a hope that makes life worth living even under the most trying circumstances. During Christ's rulership over the earth, there will be justice for all. Christ will bring perfect peace to the earth, thereby eliminating one of the main causes of poverty. The lowly, poor, and oppressed will become part of one happy human family, unified under the leadership of the King Jesus. In conclusion, as true Christians, let us all continue to follow Jesus' example and show concern for the poor.